Hello everyone, this is KJPC Gaming. We are back in No Man's Sky, clearly. 3.38, this is the Expeditions update. We are playing Permasoft. Hello. I want to start scrapping ships so bad. Yeah, those are too expensive to scrap. Today we are going to go grab some money. And that might not be too... Oh, yeah. It's only a C class. I haven't gotten around to doing any data hunting. No buried tech modules. I think I have 2. I found a couple of planets, wandered around each of them for about a half an hour or so, and neither one of them had buried tech modules, so... I'm sure they had some, but being, 500 or 1,000 units apart is not a good place to hunt for buried tech modules. Floaty, floaty. There we go. Here is our temporary base. It is a mess. It's a beautiful day, though. Wow. We're going to build up here, as we discussed in yesterday's video. It's a butterfly spawn point, too. The stripy planet's over there. And occasionally it's not cloudy. This planet is absolutely stunning. So I came back over here because I was watching yesterday's video and it looked like I hadn't attached everything, but I actually did. And I put in a couple of more attachment points just to make sure, and it's still at 10,500 capacity. So it looked like I hadn't attached any of these front ones, but I actually did, and so we're good. All right, now then, can we carry anything? Oops, that went into storage. I'll put that back in storage. We cannot carry 10,000, but we can try. There's half of it, and we'll put the other half on the freighter. And now, as you can see, it's 6 hours, 1 minute, 28 seconds. And, oh look, my wing is through my teleporter. This is a terrible place to sell. Look at this. This is a terrible place to sell activated indium. The price here is awful. So we're going to go somewhere else. I'm just going to mark this. What is it? Oh, I thought I saw a beacon. There's no beacon? Oh. He just needs help. Alright. Where'd he go? Dude, you're green. I should have been able to see you. Bright green. And nice lipstick. It's fabulous. Death, pathetic. Death, pathetic. He's very upset. Yeah, you can... I'm fine. You can starve. I don't care. What about your ship? Welcome to investigate it. Never give a Viking food. They just punch you in the face for it. What does this thing need? It needs an antimatter. Oh, look. It didn't use that cargo slot. Here's an antimatter. There we go. Everything's fixed. Dude. 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 Come here. Bye. Oh, he gave me an unstable plasma or 2. Oh, nice to know. Extra ferrite. Photon cannon module. Cool. Alright, let's get out of here. See if we can see the rainbow before we go. It's probably the wrong time of day. You can see the bubbles glowing though on the ground. A little bit. What's this? That is an observatory. All right. Alrighty. Let's see. I've checked a few of these prices. Let's try. Would help if I knew that information. Let's try this nano construction place. Well, I sneeze a lot. Oh, purple moon. Worm-ridden. I think that means it's infested, and so there won't be any people on it. Oh yeah. Our ship inventory is full. So let's see what kind of freighters this guy brought. Let's see. I like this kind of freighter. Not as much as I like the Star Trek style. There it is. That's kind of cool looking with the side area. Lost track of the space station. All right, we're not going to beat up any more Viking. I've spent what time I have played yesterday after the video, and today I was fixing my reputation. It's all good. Okay now. I found a new setting for my mic, for my microphone, so it might sound funny today. I'm testing it out on this video, so hang in there with me. And if it's okay, it's hard to judge because I have one kind of speaker, and y'all have different kinds of speakers, and so it's difficult to judge. I went to the wrong place. Just hit my head on my forward antenna. Dude, your hat. Stylin'. Let's see how much the activated indium is here. Plus 0.9%. Sold. And we need to grab this off the freighter. Of course, we can do that because we installed the matter beam. And so 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. We can pick it all up. This does not affect the price, as you can see. I've already sold some to them. I'm selling some more. Price is unaffected. This agent is separate from the GTT, just like NPC pilots are. C class, B class, B class, and C class. All right, how many monies do we have now? $36 million. I think we should probably scrap some ships. And we have a dump truckload of stuff we need to sell. Oh, and let's go get a zoology while we're in town. Even if these anomalous planets turn out to have robots, it's still only 2 creatures. So quick and fast zoologies can be had, and there is a boundary failure. Whoa. Look at that. That is very cool. We don't have a huge amount of time to start this, but I can certainly show it to you. And I've been meaning to grab a manual save before I do anything. I'm trying to remember to grab a manual save at the beginning of every video, you know, in case nms.exe misbehaves. I think that possibly No Man's Sky's volume is too high. It's not really too high here. It's too high on the OBS. All right, here is a boundary failure. And from these boundary failures, you get a type of lore that you can only get from these failures. And I think this is possibly Sentinel lore. I used to think that it was original race or fifth race lore, but I think it's kind of the Atlas and the Sentinels talking to each other. But there are interferences where travelers have come along and dumped data into them. And I think that there's 16 of these. It doesn't matter where you start or stop, it will continue through the story. And when you get the first one again, you know you've got them all. So here we go. Terminal blinks awaiting input. Download data. Scenario subroutine Sentinel dispatched to intervene in lifeform designates war. Removal from history. Continuation of creator protocols. The Sentinels, 20,491 of them eradicate species. 148 do not return. So an army of 20,491 sent, 148 lost in battle. Diagnostic error, data loss, error, analysis. Continues to express original program directives, growing its ability to model conflict scenarios. Redundant behavior, data loss troubling, potential loss of control, self-awareness. This stuff gets scary. Let's see. There's one right there. Boop! There's some creatures. These things are really cool. These dancing crystals. That is going to be the only creature on the planet. So we can take for that, and we can take for that. And is that the last one? Just waiting. There it is. Oh, that's the seventh of 10. Let's go check them out. Oh, you're pushing me. Is he gonna push me again? Yep. And there is a gigantic poop. Where's my shippo? Here we go. All right. Look at how amazing that looks. Oh, that's awesome. So what I was going to show you, let's go back to the boundary failure, or at least in the general direction of it. If we now, there it is, it's right there. If we now continue north or south from that boundary ring, we should find more of them. But I don't want to spend a ton of time on this today. We'll come back to this. You can find these on any anomalous planet. Not exactly in a straight line. And the ship's scanners aren't nearly as good as your eyes are going to be. unless you have vision difficulties. In which case, if you do, just fly slower and closer to the ground, and they'll come up a little bit better. But they do occur on a ley line, and I have circumnavigated an entire planet before. I think on video, very early on in my No Man's Sky career. Let's see, what color star is this? It's a yellow star. All right. So we have a lot of stuff on us. Doesn't look like a ton of things to sell. You can switch ships in the Anomaly if you're in a star system that your freighter can't come to. You can just go to the Anomaly to switch ships if you want to do that. I have two. I have this fighter, and I have this shuttle. I grabbed this shuttle either on the live stream or on live stream extras. That's B-27. So what do we have here? We have an A-class. We're going to grab this, and we're going to grab this, and we will put that stuff in the freighter. Oh, why? It's not offering me... Huh. Oh, there's no room. That's why it's not offering. We need more, more containers. Let's go scrap this. Could have parked closer to the space station, I suppose. Whoa! But if there are ships in the system that you want to scrap in, you don't want your freighter or the Anomaly to be anywhere near the space station. In fact, not in the same star system would be helpful. I get rid of all that stuff? Yeah. We also have another ship marked with a beacon. I think it's in the second star system we went to. I'm not 100% sure where it is. It's either in the first or second one. It's Artemis's ship, so that's where it is. And Scrappo Shippo. Let's see. We got two upgrades. So right now we have 422 nanites. Let's go ahead and get this. Purchase, sell, and I picked up that extra one, so now we have 1,300 nanites. Come over here to the purchase agent. Dude, your hat. Your hat is awesome. There's some chlorine for sale. You see it's 2 slots in the cargo for chlorine. Is 280,000. So while there is no safer way to make money than the chlorine loot, there certainly are more profitable ways. What do we got there? That is an A-19. And once again, we've got some antimatter here and some dihydrogen jelly. And we'll just have to put all this stuff away when we get back to the freighter. Unless you sell and rebuy your radiant pillar, it should always be ship number 1 and should be the one that comes to the space station, even if you are flying a different ship. Oh, we got 3 that time. Awesome. So now we have 1,300. Now we have 2,200 nanites. This is my favorite way to make nanites. It is the least amount of work for the most profit. And I've got all this stuff on me. We'll go get the fighter. I do like to maintain having 2 ships whenever I'm in permadeath, in case something happens to the one, like it's out of fuel, for instance. Looks like our freighter is here. Our frigate. I don't think I sent it. I've sent it out twice, but yeah, I think it's just sitting there now, not making money. We're gonna go do base computer archives. We only have a couple left, and we are going to buy a derelict receiver. And this needs to go. I am soon going to be out of space on this tiny little freighter. Yeah, that's it. What else is on this ship? Yeah. I have stacks of that, so that should all fit. And you can see I'm picking up dihydrogen and tritium from all of this, with which I can make frigate fuel. Not enough for a full fleet, but it's certainly enough for our one little guy. You need to have 10 slots available to scrap most ships. Some ships take more. A big S-class Tier 3 fighter, you might get more than 10 items, so I'll watch out for that. If you get 5 upgrade modules, which you usually do from a Tier 3 S-class fighter, then you might have an issue. Alright, claim that. See how many we get this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them. Awesome. Alright, 2,200. 33.92. Fabulous. We're also picking up augments that we're going to be able to augment the fighter that I'm going to buy. With which, I don't know if I said all those words. There's a little bit of activated indium. Price is still plus 0.9%. And some superconducting fibers. Yeah, we got it. All right, we also want to get the upgrade and all of our nanites from the Anomaly. We haven't been to the Anomaly. It's been a week for me. So whatever they're gathering, hopefully I've scanned enough stuff to have gotten to that point. And there's my last milestone for walking. And what was I going to do just now? I can't remember. I was going to name this Yeneth. And we will just, oops, not 4. Go over here and bracket, space, and AI price. 0.9%. It's actually plus, isn't it? Plus. Nope, that's equals. Let's use that one. Plus 0.9%. There we go. Alright, let's go to the Anomaly. Got rid of everything, right? Yep. Oh. What are you? That is an anomaly. A planetary anomaly. And that is fungal mold with salvage scrap. Alrighty. Rock! I still don't have enough money to buy that fighter. But I'm going to go back in a few hours before tomorrow's episode and get some more activated indium. What are we at right now? 38. So we gained 13. That's only 52. That's still not enough for an S-class fighter. So we'll have to see about that. All right. Helios, I have been scanning my little heart out. Please pay me well. What do you want? Creatures. What do we got? 515. Oops. I was getting up on your desk there. And our milestones. That came to 1,850. Cronus, can you access my inventory? Because I do have something for you. No. Fine. I don't know where I put it. There it is. You want a donut? Have a donut. That was 129 more. Woohoo! Can I? Howdy. Hey. Oh my goodness gracious. If you caught the episode, Lava has turned himself into Mercury. That's not lava. That's actually Mercury. Have you stood before a portal, stranger? Felt it leach the life from your skin? Felt your chest burning as its power starts to melt your very being? Not yet. I thought not. Few have. Fewer still live to tell of it. I stood before the portal at Seleth Prime, but did not cross the threshold. I reached out. Only the tip of my finger grazed the gateway. The next moment, I awoke aboard the Anomaly. I was transformed. The gateway here does not have the power of the ancient monoliths, though it shares aspects of their network. Use it as you wish. Mercury returns the nod. There is much understanding in this simple gesture. That's what he wanted to tell me the other day. And I just said, okay, and I left. Let's see. Our base computer archives have moved to the AI farm, which is interesting. I actually expected it to move sooner because I have obviously got quite a few bases built up now. And we're flying. There it is. The signal is not there. But the archives are. Automated archive recovery in progress, 58%. I think there's 2 more after this. You can read this. This is just the individual adventures of one traveler. Appearance modifier. That's something that you have to build on the planet. Why it didn't go there automatically, I don't know. No. Sometimes I can get it done before it finishes. There we go. There's the appearance modifier. Job done. And now we have an hour and a half to go. Let's see if there is stuff here. There is stuff I can do here, but it's not giving me the milestone for extreme survival. That's a beautiful shot. All right, you guys, I want to thank you all so much for coming along. We'll come back next time and do the derelict a couple of times and see how much tainted metal we can get in a 30-minute span of time. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you're enjoying the content and this absolutely stunning planet that we're going to build a big base on, then click the like button. And as always, have a great day.